Welcome to your deep dive. You guys wanted the inside scoop on R&B artist Jacquees,
Oh, yeah?
and we got it.
Yeah, we got you covered.
We're going deep into an exclusive interview. It covers everything.
Everything.
From his early days making music to
Ugh.
fatherhood to dating in Hollywood and even his thoughts on women's basketball.
Wow.
Expert speaker is here to break it all down with us.
Let's go.
All right, so
Buckle up.
yeah.
Jacques does not hold back.
No, he does not.
He keeps it real.
He tells it like it is.
Yeah.
So let's start in Atlanta, his early days, right?
Yeah.
He talks about growing up surrounded by gospel and secular music, like a real mix there.
Mm-hmm.
Expert speaker, do you think this is where that soulful sound comes from?
You know, I think it's definitely a strong foundation.
Yeah.
You can hear that blend of passion and rhythm in his music.
Oh, for sure.
What's interesting, though, is he initially wanted to be a rapper,
Oh, really?
not a singer.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So imagine Jacquees spitting bars instead of laying down these smooth vocals.
Right.
Totally different vibe.
It's amazing how, like, our paths,
Our paths can change.
yeah, they can twist and turn, right?
Absolutely.
So he started singing at 9 years old,
Wow, 9 years old
hit the studio at 16,
already.
and was even collaborating with T.I. back then.
That's incredible.
Right. So it seems like he was destined for this.
It does. It does.
That early exposure is crucial.
Absolutely.
It's not just about, like, honing your craft,
Right.
but, for building connections, right?
Yeah.
And understanding the industry
Yeah.
from such a young age.
Yeah, and navigating it.
Yeah,
It speaks volumes about his drive and talent from such a young age
absolutely.
to be doing that.
And, he name drops some pretty big names in terms of mentorship.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Daci.
Jodachi.
Chris Brown even calls Birdman his uncle.
Wow.
It makes you wonder how these relationships shaped his sound, right? I think mentors are so valuable,
Yeah.
especially in a field as competitive as music.
Right.
It's not just about technical skills, you know what I mean? It's about navigating the industry, learning from those who have been there, done that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think what's fascinating about Jacquees is he really remained grounded, even with these icons around him.
Yeah, he seems pretty grounded,
Yeah.
pretty down to earth.
He only remembers being starstruck once,
Oh, really?
meeting Chris Brown.
Meeting Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Meeting your idol.
The person that inspired you to
Yeah.
do music?
Yeah.
That must have been.
I wonder what advice Chris Brown gave him back then.
Back in the day.
Right. I'd love to know that.
Yeah, so he talks about being told to make, club records early in his career, but he kind of resisted changing his style.
Right.
So do you think that was key to his success, staying true to his sound?
Oh, absolutely. I think in an industry that often pushes conformity,
Yeah.
you have to have that conviction in your own artistry.
Yeah.
You have to believe in yourself.
Then it makes him stand out.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, and look at how BED became a hit. It wasn't a typical club banger,
No.
but it resonated.
Yeah.
It resonated with millions.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that song was everywhere.
It proves that authenticity resonates with listeners. You know what I mean?
I think so.
They can feel when an artist is being genuine.
Yeah, for sure. Right.
When they're not trying to
Be something they're not.
be somebody they're not,
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
And so he wasn't afraid to kind of
Take risks.
take risks, blend genres with his Quamix approach,
Right.
merging his style with popular rap beats.
Yeah.
So smart.
A clever way to expand his reach while staying true to his roots.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the beauty of music.
Right.
Right.
The evolution.
Yeah, the constant evolution, the blending of styles.
Yeah. And just like the creativity of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of reaching new heights, right?
Uh-huh.
He still has some dream collaborations in mind.
I bet it.
With Beyonce at the top of that list.
I think any artist would dream of working with Beyonce.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
And he actually met her and Jay-Z a couple years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Even got a hug from Queen Bey herself.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that.
That must have been a surreal experience.
It must have been.
Yeah.
Talk about manifesting your dreams, right?
Right. Putting it out there.
Putting it out there.
It happened.
It happens.
It's amazing.
So he's already worked with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Has collabs with Thug and Summer Walker in the pipeline.
Wow. Busy.
Right.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see him ticking those things off the bucket list.
That's so cool. I mean, it shows that he's constantly pushing himself creatively.
Yep.
And seeking out new ways to challenge his sound.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome.
So this new project, Friends on Two,
okay,
sounds like a big deal.
Yeah.
What's the significance behind it for him, expert speaker?
So it's actually the sequel to his 2017 mixtape, Friends On.
Okay.
Which was hugely popular.
Gotcha.
So this project is tapping into that nostalgia, connecting with those who grew up listening to them, while also attracting new fans.
Yeah, so smart.
So it's like a win-win.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like revisiting a favorite chapter in a book, right?
Exactly.
That familiarity mixed with the excitement of what's to come.
Yeah, what's new?
Yeah, and it's a testament to his growth as an artist, right?
Absolutely.
He's revisiting a successful formula,
right,
but infusing it with his evolved sound and experiences.
Exactly.
Now, his songwriting process is pretty unique.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
He doesn't listen to beats beforehand.
Really?
No, it's all about that first thought, best thought philosophy. And letting the energy of the studio guide his writing.
That's brave.
It is.
It requires a high level of trust in his instincts and the ability to, tap into his creativity.
Just go with it.
On the spot.
Yeah, go with the flow.
Not many artists can pull that off.
No, I don't think I could.
No.
It's fascinating how he thrives in that spontaneous environment, right?
Yeah.
Just letting the energy
of those around him influence the music.
Yeah, so cool.
It's cool.
So he seems to really love performing live, even with a baby now?
He does. He's hyped about this upcoming tour. And it's clear that performing is a major part of who he is.
Yeah.
But his perspective has shifted since becoming a dad.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I mean, touring with a baby.
Can't even imagine.
Is a whole other ballgame.
Right.
Right.
So now he tours with his son and his partner.
Wow. That's a big change.
Right.
Yeah, from his previous life on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally different.
Yeah.
It shows how fatherhood has really, reshaped his priorities.
Yeah, it's a priority now.
Yeah. He even mentions the joy and responsibility he feels as a dad.
Yeah.
Speaking of new chapters, his relationship with DeAndre seems to have blossomed pretty quickly.
It did.
Right.
Yeah.
So what were your impressions of their love story?
So they met through a mutual friend, former NFL player Patman Jones.
Okay.
Started out as friends.
Uh-huh.
And then things turned romantic.
Wow.
What really struck me, though, was his decision to seek blessings from her family before proposing.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, I mean, that speaks volumes about his respect for tradition.
Absolutely.
And wanting to do things the right way.
Yeah, a true gentleman.
A true gentleman, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he admits that he was nervous about the proposal, but it sounds like it was such a beautiful moment.
Oh, I bet.
At the baby shower.
Oh.
Right.
It's amazing how these big life events can intertwine, right?
Yeah.
Creating these unforgettable memories.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And he even hints at marriage being on the horizon.
Ooh, I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
He's open about wanting to, try the right thing. And it's clear that DeAndre has a positive influence on him.
It seems like he's found a really great partner.
Yeah.
Who grounds him and supports his ambitions.
Yeah, she seems like a great person.
Yeah.
So they had a really open conversation, too, about navigating relationships in the entertainment industry.
Right.
Angel emphasized self-awareness and openness when dating.
I love that.
Especially in such a high-profile world, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's good advice?
I think it's essential.
Yeah.
Knowing yourself, your values, and what you're looking for in a partner is key.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, to any successful relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And Jacques talks about valuing shared values in family, especially after dating, before DeAndre.
Right.
He even brought up Cordell Broadus.
Interesting.
Snoop Dogg's son.
Yeah.
And his commitment to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Even while having his own dating show.
That's wild.
Right.
Yeah.
So it shows that Jacques respects those who prioritize genuine connection over fleeting fame.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's important.
Which is huge in that industry.
It speaks to his maturity and his understanding that true happiness often lies outside of the spotlight.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
So things took a hilarious turn when they talked about fan encounters.
Oh, I got.
What story stood out to you?
Well, DeAndre shared some observations about Jacques' female fans in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say they were very enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, and Jacques himself joked about being chased by fans.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
And how those moments, while sometimes chaotic, can be pretty memorable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure he has some stories.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on how he handles the pressure of social media?
I think he seems incredibly grounded.
Yeah.
And confident in who he is.
Yeah.
He attributes that to his strong foundation outside the online world.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
It's easy to get lost in that.
Right. The internet can be a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
So he even states that social media has only misinterpreted his statements.
Okay.
Not defined him.
Interesting.
That's a powerful statement.
Yeah, very powerful.
It shows he understands that online platforms have limitations.
Right.
Right?
For sure.
And doesn't let the noise define his self-worth.
He's aware of the potential negativity.
Yeah.
But chooses not to let it affect him.
That's healthy.
Yeah, which is a really healthy perspective.
Yeah. Not everyone can just brush off.
Especially in his line of work.
Right.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
And, it's great that he's a WNBA fan.
It is.
He seems really passionate about the game, even offering suggestions on how to increase its visibility.
Love that he's using his platform to support the WNBA.
Right.
It's awesome.
He's not just a fan.
Yeah.
He's an advocate.
Yeah, he's putting action behind it.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah, and he makes some valid points.
Yeah, for sure.
About, the availability of jerseys.
Right. Imagine the impact.
Yeah.
If fans could easily rep their favorite players and teams.
That's huge.
Breaking down those barriers, giving the WNBA the recognition it deserves.
Yes, absolutely. He also acknowledges the positive impact of WNBA players connecting with the music industry.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Right.
Yeah.
Creating that sense of community and shared passion.
Yeah, and they do a great job of collaborating.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
I mean, he's friends with NBA star Trae Young.
Okay.
Who's also a huge WNBA advocate.
Love that.
Right.
Love to see it.
So it just shows the power of,
using your platform.
Yeah, using your platform.
To support causes you believe in.
Yeah.
Amplifying those voices and creating a ripple effect.
Yeah.
Of positive change.
Absolutely.
And
he even mentions staying in touch with LeBron James.
Okay.
So
he's in the mix.
He's in the mix.
Yeah.
He clearly has a genuine appreciation for the sport. And the athletes who dedicate their lives to it.
Right.
He can hold his own on the court, too.
Really?
Yeah, he said he could play in a celebrity game.
I would love to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine him.
Crossing over opponents, sinking three-pointers.
Yeah.
Josh.
There's haze out there, right?
I love it.
I love it. So
he's full of surprises.
Yeah, full of surprises.
I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up at All-Star Weekend someday.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
showcasing those skills.
Yeah, showing off those skills,
With other celebrities, yeah.
So we can't shy away from some of the more serious topics you talked about.
Yeah, for sure.
His stance on marijuana legalization was particularly strong.
Yeah, he feels strongly about that.
He advocated for the release of those incarcerated for weed-related offenses.
Wow. That's a significant social justice issue.
It is. It's commendable that he uses his platform to raise awareness about these issues and spark conversations.
Right, get people talking.
Right, he's not afraid to speak his mind.
Yeah.
Even if it means challenging the status quo.
No, he keeps it real, like we said.
Yeah, exactly.
It's refreshing.
Yeah.
To see an artist who's willing to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
So he also had some thought-provoking ideas about education and healthcare.
Okay.
Suggesting free college for high-achieving students.
Ooh, wow. That's big.
Right.
Yeah.
And free healthcare for everyone.
That's a utopian vision.
Right.
But it reflects his belief in equal opportunity and a desire to create a more equitable society.
Yeah, absolutely. He's thinking about.
Yeah.
Not just, himself.
Not just his own success.
And his success.
He's thinking about the well-being of his community.
Yeah.
And future generations.
Absolutely.
He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his answer to the question about his son's future aspirations was pretty heartwarming.
Oh.
He simply wants his son to be successful.
Regardless of what he does.
Whether it's music, sports, any other field.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Support your kids,
Yeah, support your kids and let them figure it out.
Yeah, carve their own path.
Yeah, discover their own passion.
It's beautiful. It's a testament to his love and support as a father.
Absolutely. And he even joked about his son potentially being a singer, wondering if he'll inherit that musical talent.
I love that.
Right.
That's so cute.
It's endearing to see that playful side of him.
Uh-huh.
Right.
As he navigates fatherhood.
Yeah, so cute. It's a reminder that even amidst success and fame,
right.
family remains a top priority.
Always.
So remember when TikTok temporarily shut down?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I remember that.
So his take on that was quite interesting.
Oh, really?
He didn't seem too fazed by it.
Oh.
He acknowledged TikTok's importance as a platform for artists.
Right.
But he viewed it as this natural cycle of technology where new platforms are constantly like emerging and evolving.
Right, it's true.
He called it a finesse.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
So it highlights his adaptability and his understanding of that ever-changing digital landscape.
Yeah, he gets it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not attached to any one platform.
Right.
And he recognizes that there are always other ways to connect with fans.
Yeah.
And share your art.
It's true.
He also made a distinction between TikTok artists and artists who have built their careers through, like,
more traditional means.
More traditional.
Right.
Right.
He wasn't being dismissive.
No, not at all.
He was simply acknowledging the difference in their journeys.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
He even refers to TikTok as the wig.
Okay.
Implying that it can be a tool for enhancing or even masking one's true self.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a thought-provoking perspective that prompts us to consider the authenticity and longevity of fame in the age of social media.
Right, especially now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that true artistry transcends trends and platforms.
Absolutely.
But even with that perspective, he admitted to almost losing his cool.
Oh, really?
When TikTok went down.
I love that.
He even joked about selling his phone.
Oh.
With TikTok still installed for a hefty sum.
That's funny.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a relatable moment.
It is. That reminds us that even celebrities can get caught up in the allure of social media.
Absolutely.
It's a part of our culture.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's hard to escape it.
It's easy to feel that FOMO.
Yeah.
Even if you understand its limitations.
Exactly. Yeah.
So he wrapped up the interview by promoting his upcoming projects, which includes the Friends on 2 album.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
And his movie Slide, which is streaming on Peacock and Pluto.
Cool. Awesome.
And he reiterated his dedication to building FYB records, nurturing new talent.
Love that.
Expanding his reach within the music industry.
He's got a lot going on.
He does.
Yeah.
He's busy.
He's a busy guy.
He gave a shout out to his fiancée, DeAndre, praising her strength as a mother.
Yeah.
And her unwavering support for his career.
It's so sweet.
So sweet.
Love to see it.
It's clear that Jacques is more than just a talented musician.
Right.
He's a multifaceted individual with a unique perspective on life. Yeah. Love and the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah, he seems like he's got it figured out.
It's inspiring to see how he balances his personal and professional life, finding that harmony between his career ambitions and his commitment to family.
It's a testament to his growth and maturity, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
He's not just chasing fame.
No.
He's building a life filled with love, purpose, and meaningful connections.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And let's not forget his love for the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
He even credits MJ as one of the reasons he started singing.
That's awesome.
Right. You can feel that influence in his music.
Oh, for sure.
That blend of smooth vocals, intricate melodies, captivating stage presence.
It's a reminder of the enduring power of musical icons.
Yeah.
And how their artistry can shape generations of musicians.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's powerful.
So he even hinted at his own impressive dance moves. Inviting Angel to one of his shows to see for herself.
Ooh, I'd like to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see him busting out a moonwalk someday.
I hope so.
Right.
No, that would be a sight to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It would be a fitting tribute to his musical hero.
Absolutely.
So towards the end of the interview, he was asked a thought-provoking question.
Okay.
If he could enact any law immediately, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
His response. Legalizing marijuana across the United States.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bold stance.
Right.
Reflects his concern for social justice and the impact of current drug laws on communities.
Yeah.
Particularly communities of color.
Yes.
He's using his platform to advocate for change.
Yeah, I think it's great.
It's great.
So he also reiterated his vision for a more equitable society.
Okay.
advocating for free college for high-achieving students, free healthcare for all.
Yeah, these are big ideas.
Right.
But they stem from a genuine desire to level the playing field, create opportunities for everyone to thrive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as we kind of wrap up this deep dive into the world of jockeys, what are your final takeaways?
Final takeaways.
What are you going to be thinking about?
Well, we'll be mulling over.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's his unwavering commitment to authenticity. You know?
Yeah.
In an industry that often prizes conformity,
yes,
he's remained true to himself, his sound, and his values.
Absolutely.
He's a reminder that success isn't about fitting into a mold.
Right.
It's about embracing your individuality and letting your unique light shine.
That's powerful.
It is powerful.
And it's something we can all apply to our own lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 No matter what you're doing.
Right. Whether we're pursuing a career in music or building a family, navigating the complexities of like the digital age.
Right. It's all about being yourself.
Jacques reminds us to stay grounded, stay true to ourselves.
Absolutely.
And never be afraid to use our voices to advocate for what we believe in.
Yes.
Speak up.
So it's inspiring to see how he kind of balances his personal and professional life.
It is. It is.
Right.
Yeah.
Finding that harmony between his career ambitions and his commitment to family.
And it really is a testament to his growth and maturity.
Yeah.
He's not just chasing fame.
No.
He's building a life filled with love, purpose, and meaningful connections.
Absolutely.
Which is really special.
Yeah, and we were talking about his relationship with DeAndre.
Okay.
And how he hinted at marriage.
Right, right.
What were your thoughts on his views on family and commitment?
You can tell that his relationship with DeAndre is built on a solid foundation of respect and shared values. He talked about wanting to try the right thing.
Which suggests a conscious decision to approach marriage with intentionality, not just following societal expectations.
I love that. And he shared that funny story about not telling DeAndre's aunt about the proposal beforehand. So I can only imagine the excitement, maybe a little chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Leading up to that moment.
For sure. Lots of opinions.
Right.
Yeah. Families going to have opinions.
And, it sounds like a classic,
it does.
family affair.
Yeah.
Full of love and a touch of drama.
A little bit of drama. Always.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's a reminder that even celebrities.
Right. They're just like us.
Have these relatable family dynamics.
Yeah, exactly.
And speaking of family, Jacques offered some advice for first-time dads.
Okay, love dad advice.
Yeah, he emphasized, being prepared for anything, right?
Yeah.
Being a constant source of support for your partner and child.
That's so important.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's practical advice.
Yeah, for sure.
That really highlights the commitment and dedication required for fatherhood.
Absolutely.
He's embracing this new chapter and learning along the way.
Love that.
So he also had some interesting insights into dating in Hollywood. He stressed the importance of self-awareness.
Okay.
Being open to different types of people.
I like that.
He challenged the notion that you have to date someone high caliber.
Right. That's not true.
To find happiness.
Right. You can find love anywhere.
He emphasized the importance of connecting with someone who shares your values, understands your lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
He's living proof of that.
He is.
Yeah. He mentioned dating women from his own background before meeting DeAndre.
I love that.
It seems like he values authenticity and connection over status.
Yeah.
Which I think is huge.
It's a good reminder,
That is. It is. Yeah. It reinforces that true love can be found
in unexpected places.
Absolutely.
And that shared experiences can be the foundation for a strong relationship.
Right.
So move back to music for a sec.
Okay, yeah.
He spoke very highly of his collaboration with Future on the album, Sincerely for You.
Okay, yeah.
You could sense the pride
in
that project.
It was a good album.
Right.
Yeah.
And he thinks some of the tracks have the potential to go platinum.
Which ones?
Tell Me It's Over with Summer Walker.
Oh, yeah, I love that song.
Right.
It's so good.
So he has high hopes for his music.
As he should.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
His passion shines through in every song he creates.
It does, for sure.
And it's exciting to see him collaborate with such talented artists.
Yeah, pushing creative boundaries.
Right.
Experimenting with new sounds. It's great.
Experimenting with new sounds.
Yeah.
He's also quite passionate about his mixtape era.
Okay.
A lot of those songs never made it to streaming platforms.
Really? And he's actively working to get those out there for his fans.
That's awesome.
Right.
I love that.
It's like opening a time capsule, allowing fans to trace his musical journey from those early days.
Yeah, it's cool to see the evolution of an artist.
It's a chance to rediscover hidden gems, appreciate how his sound has evolved over time.
Right, exactly.
And speaking of evolution, you know, his long-standing partnership with his music video director, Pace.
Okay, yeah.
They've been working together since high school.
Wow, that's a long time.
Right.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Talk about loyalty and shared creative vision.
Yeah, for real.
Their collaboration spans over a decade.
It's a testament to the power of building strong relationships in the industry, you know?
It's inspiring to see those early aspirations coming to fruition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And think about how much the industry has changed.
Oh, I know.
Since they first started working together.
Right.
Yeah. So they've navigated those shifts while staying true to their vision.
That's impressive.
That's no small feat.
No, not at all.
So, you know, we talked about his love for basketball.
Yeah.
But his thoughts on growing the WNBA were particularly interesting. He's not just a fan, he's an advocate.
Right.
Yeah. He made a great point about the availability of WNBA jerseys.
Yes, for sure.
Making them more accessible would go a long way in boosting fan engagement and visibility.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
He also acknowledged the positive impact of WNBA players connecting with the music industry.
Yeah.
Creating that sense of community and shared passion.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right. And remember, he's friends with NBA star Trae Young.
Oh, yeah, right.
Was also a huge WNBA advocate.
Love that. It's awesome.
Right.
So it's great to see them using their platforms to uplift women's basketball.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, creating that synergy between the two worlds.
Right. It's like powerful.
It's powerful.
Yeah. So he even mentions staying in touch with LeBron James.
Okay, he's in the circle.
Right.
Yeah, he's got connection.
He's in the know.
Yeah.
He clearly has a genuine appreciation for the sport and the athletes who dedicate their lives to it.
Absolutely.
And he can hold his own on the court, too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He said he could play in a celebrity game.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Right.
That'd be so fun.
Imagine jocks out there crossing over opponents.
Yes, I love it.
Sinking three-pointers.
Jockeys.
Jockeys.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So we can't shy away from some of the more serious topics he touched upon.
Okay.
His stance on marijuana legalization was particularly strong. He advocated for the release of those incarcerated for weed-related offenses.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is a significant social justice issue.
It is. It is.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's commendable that he uses his platform to raise awareness about these issues and spark conversations.
Yeah, and get people thinking about it.
Right.
You know, these are important things to discuss.
Yeah, it's not just, you know, about him and what he wants.
It's about the bigger picture.
Yeah, the bigger picture.
Yeah, the impact on communities.
So he also had some thought-provoking ideas about education and healthcare.
Okay.
You know, suggesting free college for high-achieving students and free healthcare for everyone.
It's a utopian vision.
Yeah.
But it reflects his belief in equal opportunity and a desire to create a more equitable society.
Absolutely. It shows he's not just concerned about his own success.
Right.
He's thinking about the well-being of his community and the future generations.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
So his answer to the question about his son's future aspirations was really heartwarming. You know, he simply wants his son to be successful.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Regardless of whether it's in music, sports, any other field.
That's what matters.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what matters as a parent.
Support your kid.
Support your kid. Let them
figure it out.
Yeah, let them carve their own path.
Absolutely.
Discover their own passions.
That's what it's all about.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's a testament to his love and support as a father.
Absolutely.
He even joked about his son potentially being a singer.
Oh, that's cute.
Wondering if he'll inherit the musical talent.
I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's endearing to see that playful side of him as he's navigating fatherhood.
For sure.
So cute.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a reminder that even amidst the success and fame,
right,
family remains a top priority.
Family first, always.
Always, always.
Yeah.
So remember when TikTok temporarily shut down?
Oh, I do.
I do.
That was a wild time.
So his take on it was actually pretty interesting.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me.
He didn't seem too fazed by it.
Okay.
You know,
right.
He acknowledged TikTok's importance as a platform for artists.
Right.
But he viewed it as this, like, natural cycle of technology.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
Where new platforms are constantly emerging.
Right. Always evolving.
Right. That thing.
Evolving.
Yeah. Things change.
And he called it a finesse.
Okay. A finesse. Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
So it highlights his adaptability, you know.
But yeah, he's rolling with the punches.
And his understanding of that ever-changing digital landscape.
Yeah, he seems to have a good grasp on it.
He gets it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. He's not attached to any one platform.
Right.
And recognizes that there are always other ways to connect with fans and share your art.
It's true.
He also made a distinction between TikTok artists and artists who have built their careers through more traditional means.
More traditionally.
Right. He wasn't being dismissive.
He was simply acknowledging the difference in their journeys.
Right. The paths are different.
Right. He even refers to TikTok as, like, the wig, implying that it can be a tool for enhancing or even masking one's true self.
Right.
So it's a thought-provoking perspective, right?
It is, yeah.
That prompts us to consider the authenticity and longevity of fame in the age of social media.
Especially now.
Right.
Right.
It's a reminder that true artistry transcends trends and platforms.
Absolutely.
But even with that perspective, he admitted to almost losing his cool when TikTok went down.
Oh, really? I love that.
He even joked about selling his phone with TikTok still installed
for
a hefty sum.
I mean, I get it.
Right.
Yeah, that's funny.
So it's a relatable moment that reminds us that even celebrities can get caught up in the allure of social media.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a part of our culture.
Yeah, it's hard to escape it.
And it's easy to feel that FOMO.
Right.
Even if you understand its limitations.
Exactly, yeah.
So he wrapped up the interview by promoting his upcoming projects.
Okay. Yeah.
Which included the Friends on 2 album and his movie Slide.
Okay.
Streaming on Peacock and Pluto.
Cool. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
And he reiterated his dedication to building FYB Records, nurturing new talent, expanding his reach within the music industry.
He's a busy guy.
He is a busy guy.
He's got a lot going on.
So he even gave a shout out to his fiancée, DeAndre.
Oh, that's sweet.
Praising her strength as a mother.
Yeah.
And her unwavering support for his career.
I love that.
It's a beautiful tribute to their love and partnership.
It is. It's really sweet.
It's clear that Jartiz is more than just a talented musician.
Right.
He's a multifaceted individual with a unique perspective on life, love, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah, he seems like he's got it figured out.
Yeah, he seems very happy.
Right, which is awesome.
It's inspiring to see how he balances his personal and professional life.
Yeah.
Finding that harmony between his career ambitions and his commitment to family.
It's a testament to his growth and maturity. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
He's not just chasing fame.
Yeah.
He's building a life filled with love, purpose, and meaningful connections.
Absolutely.
Which is really special.
Yeah.
It really is.
And let's not forget his love for the king of pop himself.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
He even credits MJ as one of the reasons he started singing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
You can feel that influence in his music.
Oh, for sure.
That blend of smooth vocals, intricate melodies, captivating stage presence.
Yeah, the powerful stuff.
It's a reminder of the enduring power of musical icons.
For sure.
And how their artistry can shape generations of musicians.
Yeah.
So he even hinted at his own impressive dance moves, inviting Angel to one of his shows to see for herself.
I'd love to see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see him busting out a moonwalk someday.
Oh, man, I hope so.
Right.
That would be amazing.
It would be a fitting tribute to his musical hero.
Yeah, absolutely.
So towards the end of the interview, he was asked a thought-provoking question.
All right.
If he could enact any law immediately, what would it be?
I'm listening.
His response.
Yeah.
Legalizing marijuana across the United States.
Wow.
It's a bold stance, right?
It is.
That reflects his concern for social justice and the impact of current drug laws on communities, particularly communities of color.
Yeah.
He's using his platform to advocate for change.
Which is commendable.
Right.
Yeah.
He also reiterated his vision for a more equitable society, advocating for free college, for high-achieving students, and free healthcare for all.
Yeah.
These are big ideas, but they stem from a genuine desire to level the playing field.
And create opportunities for everyone.
And create opportunities for everyone to thrive.
I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of jockeys, what are your final takeaways?
Oh, final takeaways.
What will you be mulling over?
What will I be mulling over?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's his unwavering commitment to authenticity in an industry that often prizes conformity.
Yeah.
He's remained true to himself, his sound, and his values.
It's impressive.
It is. He's a reminder that success isn't about fitting into a mold.
Right.
It's about embracing your individuality.
Yeah.
And letting your unique light shine.
That's a powerful message.
It is.
And it's something we can all apply to our own lives.
Absolutely.
Right.
No matter what you're doing.
Whether we're pursuing a career in music, building a family, navigating the complexities of the digital age.
It's all about being yourself.
Jockey reminds us to stay grounded.
Stay true to who you are.
Stay true to ourselves.
Exactly.
And never be afraid to use our voices to advocate for what we believe in.
Speak up.
He's an artist who defies easy categorization.
I agree.
Right. Constantly evolving, pushing boundaries.
Absolutely.
He's proof that you can achieve success without compromising your values or losing sight of what truly matters.
It's inspiring.
It is inspiring.
He's just getting started.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll be hearing a lot more from jockeys in the years to come.
I think so too. So there you have it.
Yep.
You're officially in the know about jockeys.
You are.
Hopefully this deep dive has given you a lot to think about.
Yeah, I hope so.
What stood out to you?
What resonated with you the most?
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Leave us a comment.
So thanks for joining us on this journey.
Yes.
Into the music, the man, and the mind of jockeys.
It was fun.
Remember, there's always more to discover. Yeah. If this sparked your curiosity, dive deeper into his music.
Yeah.
Explore the artists that he mentioned.
Or even check out the WNBA.
Yes. Check out the WNBA.
You never know what you might find.
You never know what you might find.
Always be exploring.
And that's a wrap on this deep dive episode.
That's it.
Until next time.
Yes.
Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.
Dive deep, everybody.
Bye, everybody.